I'm Susan Harrow of PRSecrets.com, and we're here at Bay Marin Aikido and Cotati Aikido with Ginny Breeland, 5th Dan, Aikido advice for women and a few men. And today she's going to be talking about Taino Henko Kokyu variations.
Hi. So every class we do Taino Henko, and that's to get you into the practice of turning using your hips. So it's like this. Heel grab, and we center and turn our hips. And to the side, we center here, turn our hips. Okay? So we do this over and over and over again so we get the feeling of the pattern of turning, so that it's not a big issue when we have other techniques that require that same movement. Okay, so for instance, I can vary where my arm falls with Pete. If he punches, I could turn in the manner of Taino Henko and come up with 4 different movements. So I'll just show you the entry. So Pete will punch. My entry is on top of his arm this way. Okay, and he'll punch again. My entry is on the bottom of his arm this way. Okay. He punches with this hand. My entry winds around him in this fashion, but I'm still turning. Okay. And then once again, I'll vary this way. The commonality being stepping in, turning. Like Taino Henko, only my hand is changing whether it's on top, underneath, to the side, binding. The bottom portion of my body is turning in the same manner. And so the idea is, instead of thinking about 4,000 techniques, think about one entry with various results. Okay? A little friendlier for your brain to absorb, instead of thinking of each individual thing as different. And the more that you can categorize those kinds of movements in your brain, the easier and the more friendly it will be to remember them. Okay, because the brain will see images and give relationships to them, and then you have a pattern. So in Aikido there are many patterns, and one of which is this turning motion that you learn for Taino Henko. So if I were to complete the throws, they would look like on top, and underneath, and binding this way, and turning, and once again, binding and throwing. Okay, so look like 4 different techniques, and yes, maybe so, but one entry. If you can perfect that one first movement, the rest will fall into place. Arms underneath, arms on top, arms winding, on top, underneath. The way to learn that helps in life, if any kind of new thing you're working at, is to look for patterns, and also to give yourself time and patience. Because if you try to learn too fast, it's kind of like cramming. The information stays for a while and then it's gone. So that's your 5-minute college course, or whatever they refer to as. So look for patterns in Aikido, especially Taino Henko, which you do every day. It'll be more friendly for you to find the other techniques more easily. Okay? Thank you.